So you have to give them a 7-day pay or quit. At the end of that 7 days, the tenant has that time to file an answer with the court. If they do not file an answer with the court in that time, you can apply directly to the court and you ask them for the eviction. It takes a couple days for the court to process it. They then grant the eviction. Then it goes to the constable, and the constable will post a 24-hour notice on their door. You have 24 hours to vacate. Usually, this is the point where the tenant will stand up and say, oh, I don't want to be kicked out. They run down to the court and they ask for a stay. In Nevada, you are legally allowed to be granted up to 10 judicial days for a stay. That's the maximum. Once eviction has been granted, you can only get 10 judicial days beyond that. The court sometimes gives it, sometimes don't. There is no method to why they do it. Some judges say no, some say yes, some say 5 days, some say, well, they've got a kid, how could you possibly? They get 10 days. It's just chaos, but you're getting that eviction at that point. If the tenant decides in the 7 days ahead of time to fight it and files the answer, now you get put on a court calendar and the next available court date, which right now we're getting court dates out into September in Las Vegas. North Las Vegas has been a little bit slower, but it's a huge improvement. Just 3 months ago, we were waiting 6 to 7 months for those same court dates. So it's getting better. And as they get through this initial surge of evictions, because landlords can finally start getting them out, it'll start getting smaller and smaller.